Here we go. Here's another one. Hey everyone, welcome to Crafty and Carnivore-ish. I'm Hyla. Today is Saturday, March the something, 4th, I think. So I've had, here we go with the ums. I have had an eventful Saturday. Nothing like crazy or anything like that. It's just been, I had to get up early and take my son somewhere, and so I went ahead and did the grocery shopping. I went to Walmart, went to Super One, and to Kroger's. That took up 2 hours of my time. And then as soon as I got home, somebody was coming to pick up eggs. That we sold 12 packs of eggs. I did a video showing my groceries and in the non-grocery stuff. Just the stuff for me, not the stuff for my family. And so you'll see that. I think I did a little filming before I went to the grocery store, so you probably already seen that. Here we go. Here's another one. I need an jar, and then every time I say it, I need to put like $1 in there. Then I'd be able just to buy me some. So that wouldn't stop me from doing and that would make me want to do it more. So no, never mind. That'd be a bad idea. Unless I gave the money away, then that would change that up. But if I was doing it for myself, no. Here we go. So it is 1 o'clock. I'm hungry. I'm grilling. I grilled some hot dogs for the kids, and I've got me a couple of hamburger patties and a couple of hot dogs, which you'll see the hot dogs that I bought. So I've got those on, and I'm starving. So I'm trying to take up some time here by videoing, so I'm not hovering over the grill. I worked in the flower bed a little bit, and I filmed that as well. There it is again. It's a nice sunny day, but it's not real hot, and so I think I'm going to pull some of these weeds. Not very many, because it hurts my back if I do too much, so I'm just going to do a few. Okay, I did a little bit more than what I thought I would. I may pay for it with my back. So I started around here, and working my way over. I was going to stop right here, but I still had room in my bucket. I keep a bucket and throw all the weeds in, and then I carry it to the back of the property and throw it out. So I filled up 2 buckets worth. And there was, what was it, right here, there was a little shrub that had died, plant, whatever, and so I pulled that up too. What else? Seems like there was something else, but I can't even. Okay, so I am doing a couple of steps challenges. So I'm doing one with Derek again that I did in January. So I'm trying to get more steps in, and I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm still like, I start feeling bad in the evenings, like late evenings, and in the mornings I'm really tired, and sometimes I have a headache, like a sinus headache. But I am starting to feel better in the afternoon, so I'm trying to get more steps in. I also challenged myself to start doing a light jog again. And so this is day 3 that I have jogged every day. I'm not challenging myself to do it every day, at least 4 or 5 days a week, so I can keep in the habit of doing it. But in a really slow, like a really, really light jog, and starting out with just like 10 minutes. I set a timer, do 10 minutes today. I did 15. My steps are already really good. The last time I looked, they were about 6,000, and that was at noon, but I walked to get the mail, and when I was doing the flower bed, I put all the weeds in a bucket, and then I take it to the back of the yard, to the edge of the property, and dump it out there. And we own an acre, so it's a pretty big property. So I'm in and out with the grill, and I've been doing other stuff, so my steps are going to be really good today, I think. I don't want to overdo it with the jogging. The reason why I'm starting out really slow is because, I could do more, but what will happen, and what's happened in the past, is either I do, hurt my feet or my legs, or it just like get way too sore, or I really do hurt myself, and then I'm down for a few days, and then you have to start that back up. So I'm trying to start really, really low. My feet were hurting while I was jogging today, so I may like skip tomorrow, and then I may go back to like 10 minutes and just see. So I just want to, start doing, I'm not doing like mileage. I find it better or easier for me to do like a time. So that is going to help me. I know Dawn and Mike are doing a challenge, or challenging themselves. And so they are keeping me motivated too, to get those steps in this month. And then of course, Bob's always walking. So he's motivation and inspiration too for walking this month. but I just wanted to check in. I don't know if I'll do a weekly vlog earlier this week or split it up. I may do like 2 of them. We'll see. Since I had so much going on this weekend, I thought I would go ahead and start filming stuff. Oh, non-scale victory. I was just thinking about this today. You know, I have been doing this diet, or this lifestyle, the proper human diet, for about 8.5 months, give or take. And not once, not one time have I cheated on myself. There's another I have not eaten anything that is not in the proper human diet. Yeah, I've had some zero chocolate and stuff like that, but it's been, you know, keto friendly stuff. But I've never cheated and, you know, went out to eat and ate something like bread or, you know, pizza or anything like that. I think that, I know some people can do that, and that is great for them. I am not judging them at all. You know, I am totally about doing what works for you and what you're comfortable with, and that's great. I am not judging anybody, and I don't want anybody judging me for how I do it either. If you've got some advice, that is great too, because there's a lot of people in the community that have been doing this for years, and they've been there, so they can offer some advice, and I'm totally okay with that. But yeah, to me, that was a big victory when I thought about that. I'm like, not once in 8.5 months have I eaten something that I wasn't supposed to. So I think that's really awesome. Now, scale, there is no victory on the scale. It did go up again. I knew I shouldn't have gone on there this morning, but I did. And it was up. But I was really snacky last night. I thought I was doing good. I ate like in a small window, but then gets late and I had snacky. It was like cheese stuff that I ate, and yeah, so a couple pounds up. I'm learning with my intermittent fasting that I really need to go later, because once I eat, then I don't want to stop eating, and also I get really snacky like later in the evening. So as much as I want to eat earlier in the day and then keep it, you know, in like a 4 to 6 hour window, the problem is I get snacky in the evening. So I want to keep that window in that time, because I have a hard time saying no to myself. You know, and it may be cheese or something like that. So that's why I'm, you know, going later. And like I said, it's 1 o'clock. It's going to be 1:30, 2 o'clock before I get to eat. So that's where I'm at with the eating window. But I have been keeping it most days 4 to 6 hours. Just last night was one of those nights. So anyway, I knew better than get on the scale. I need to stop. I need to just hide the scale and then get it out like once a month or something. And so I'm not getting so frustrated with myself. But that's where I'm at this week, and I can't think of anything else that's going on. There is something that I want to do on my channel. I love that Jason interviews people on just Jason Keto. And you know, I would love to do some of those. It's, you know, it's kind of hard you have to get together with that person and be able to find a time when you both can do it, and then, you know, get on StreamYard. So that is something that I would like to do in the future too with my channel. And I'd also like to, you know, have a month where I'm focusing on certain people in the community. Like 1 month be focused on the women of the, you know, keto to carnivore community, and then another month where it's the men. So maybe the month of Mother's Day and the month of Father's Day. I don't know. I thought about doing it this month, but it's already several days in. But yeah, and you know, not all the women that I get advice from and talk to and starting to make friendships with have a channel of their own. And I would really love to, you know, just honor them, because there's just so many great people in this community, and I'd love to find a way to honor them. So that is something that I want to do too in the future. So hopefully we can get that going in the next few months. And that is it for me. I hope y'all are having a great weekend. I don't know when I'll upload this. Probably not today, maybe. Who knows? So have a great weekend. Have a great week. I hope everyone is doing well. My mood has been great. So, I mean, not great, but it's been good. So that's good. Sleep is okay. Like I said, my eating's been pretty good. Having chocolate just about every day, but I'm not going to be hard on myself about that. All right, I'm going to get off here. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy eating. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Everyone, today is Sunday, so I did not get my video edited or uploaded yesterday, obviously, so I'm going to add Sunday to it. and hopefully I can get it uploaded today. And I'm already starting with the ums. I don't want to make it very long. I don't like making long videos because I know it's hard to watch those longer videos, so I'm trying to keep them short, I promise. I did have something really exciting happen today. Sorry. Cassie and Larry from Carnivore Quest did a video this morning showing some of the smaller channels that they support, and I was one of them. I was shocked. I really was. I was, you know, when I saw what the video title was and set the notification, I was like, oh, that's exciting for those channels. And and then I'm watching it, and I was one of them, and I was shocked. And the last time I looked, I was up almost 100 subscribers because of them. Yeah, I'm one away from 100. One away from 100 because of them talking about watching my channel. So I'm floored and shocked and thankful. I mean, that was really nice of them to do that for those of us smaller channels. And I know they featured RSK too, and some other channels that I watch. Bob and Kip. I just started watching him, and then there's some channels that I didn't know about. So I think there was 3 that I didn't know about that I am now subscribed to. So I'm excited to watch those too and support them. But besides that, well, that was big enough, but I haven't done anything exciting today. I had to get up early again this morning, even earlier, and take my son somewhere. And I woke up really stiff and sore from yesterday. My back is sore, and my legs are sore, and just really stiff. So I've been trying to take it easy. I still have gotten in some good steps. I ended the night last night with over 12,000 steps. So it had been quite a while since I had gotten up to 12, several weeks. Let's see, I ate around, I think it was 1:30 when I ate, and I had a small ribeye. It was thin, it was really thin, and not very big. And then I ate 2 of those Applegate hot dogs with it because I knew that wasn't going to be enough. I grilled those, it was really good. And then I had, so I'll show that. I did take a picture, I think a couple pictures, one on the grill and one when it was done. And then I did a little bit of cream cheese and heavy whipping cream and just a little bit of keto chow, just to kind of make me like a cheesecake kind of dessert, I guess. And while I was mixing that, while I was mixing up the heavy whipping cream, I had it in a mason jar, and I had my hand mixer, and this notification came through on my phone, and I was like, what? And it wasn't the Carnivore Quest thing, it was something else. It was some money that was spent, and I was like, what? I had to double check, and when I did, I let go of the jar. The jar started spinning like this really, really fast. I was not videoing. Heavy whipping cream went everywhere. And then I looked down, and it was across me here, it was across my pants, this whole arm was completely covered. So my Fitbit and everything. My phone was sitting right next to it. My phone was splattered, and then my phone started going crazy, and I thought, oh no, I've done something to my phone, and it's just like apps were opening up at 100 miles an hour. I got a picture of the mess on the counter. It was all over the floor, it was on the wall, so you could see some of it from the picture, so I'll show the picture too, because I love to share my disasters with y'all. And yeah, that's been my day so far. I've been trying to go in and out and get some sunshine. It's really nice today, so I'm trying to get that vitamin D, because my vitamin D is insufficient, or not deficient, it's like in the middle. I shared that on a blog once when I got my lab work back. But not only am I taking vitamin D, but I'm trying to spend some time out in the sun. It's really warm outside today, so I'm kind of hot today just from being out there for a few minutes. But I didn't work in the flower bed again today because I knew that was going to be too much on my back, and I haven't jogged, just been walking. So today's going to be the take it easy day, definitely. We'll see. I may get energetic this evening, who knows. But yeah, that's been my day so far, and we're already at 5 minutes, so I'm going to cut this off. I just wanted to share my Sunday, and I really wanted to share the news about Carnivore Quest, what they did, and I'm just so appreciative of them. I just want to say that they were one of the first channels I started watching when I started this journey, and actually before I even went full carnivore. They probably were like the 3rd or 4th channel that I subscribed to, and that's including Dr. Barry. And they were a much smaller channel then. They've grown so much, and they are the same people now that they were in last spring, so almost a year ago. I think it was around March, April when I started watching videos and decided to try this, and I started cutting my carbs and sugar out, but it was the end of June before I went full carnivore. But yeah, they're the same people. You watch those videos, you're watching the same people that you're watching now with their 20,000 subscribers, I think, is where they are, somewhere in the 20s. But yeah, I think by the end of 2023, they're going to be at 50,000 for sure. I can totally see that. But yeah, if you're not subscribed to them, please go subscribe to them, because they are awesome and they're supportive. And even, I mean, you know, when you commented a year ago and you comment now, they still respond, and they comment on some of my videos, and they're just really supportive people, and just normal people, you know, sharing their journey, and they're awesome. And that's why everybody loves them, because they're just genuine and wonderful people. So there's a lot of wonderful people in this community, and I definitely want to thank them. And I will get off here, and I will share what's going on next week with y'all. Like I said, I think I'm going to do 2 vlogs a week. We'll see how that goes, so I can make them shorter. But this one is still going close to 20 minutes now, so I apologize for that. I didn't want to go that long. But thank you all so much for your support and for watching, and all the new people, thank you so much for subscribing, and I really appreciate it. So don't hesitate to comment and ask me questions, and let me know what you want to see and or don't want to see. I welcome it all. Thank y'all. See you on the next one.
That sweet, sweet face. That is such a sweet little face. So precious. Oh, look at that sweet face. Look at that sweet face. Oh my goodness. That's a precious face. Sweet. It's your sweet. Kit Kat. Kit Kat. What you doing? Sweet baby.